Hello guys, and welcome once again. You can tell it's a black screen. There's a reason why for this, as I find out now. But welcome guys to a very special live episode for you guys of the 2003 season on F1 2013. As I thought about this and I saw a lot of you wanted me to do some live episodes, so why not? Hopefully, fingers crossed, the game has come up for you guys right now live on YouTube and Twitch as well. Great to have you all here for this one, and I'm actually looking forward to this, but I'm not looking forward to qualifying because the OP. But yes, as you can see, we've got a ghost car because there's no real thing on here. So the way I've done this, if anyone is curious of how to do these mods, is you have to do it in Grand Prix mode, because in career mode it crashes for some reason. So I had to do it in a custom Grand Prix. And if you missed the last episode, guys, we were at Australia where we picked up a win, which was quite a surprise really. So if I'm honest, we were a bit lucky with the contact that Trudy had when Trudy went off the track, and then Alonso went off the track as well. So we were lucky to win that race, if I'm brutally honest, but qualifying was a bit of a surprise. And doing some testing around here, you may be in for a shock in qualifying. I'm just going to say that right now on how OP these cars are in this mod in qualifying. So we've got Malaysia today, and then I'll be streaming Brazil as well, and then I may actually stream the next 3 races maybe for you guys, and then do a recording for Spain, and then Monaco's definitely going to be a stream. Then Canada, Germany will be recorded, then Silverstone will be a live episode, Hungary, Monza, USA will be highlighted, and then Suzuka will be the finale, which will be streamed as well on there. And if anyone's curious, this is how I got close to getting the calendar spot on. But USA, I just put it in there just for the bands anyway. But ready to go. We're going to head straight to the track, and I'm going to do my intro for YouTube here. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this hasn't done what I think it's done when I was practicing. So hopefully this will work. Okay, thank God it has. So I'm going to restart the process again, and then we'll begin. Just want to ask a few people who asked in the last video, which was the Australian Grand Prix, why Montoya has Ferrari gloves on. It's because the modder didn't really finish this off, unfortunately. That the suits are wrong, the gloves are wrong. Montoya's helmet's apparently Ralf Schumacher's for some bizarre reason, and Ralf Schumacher has Montoya's helmet when you're in the T-Cam, but at the end it's the right helmet. So it's really confusing how this works, but it is really strange. But there you can see the lovely Williams BMW right there. So should be quite interesting here today. But I want you guys to make sure to like the stream if you watch this on YouTube, and share it out as well. Classics content was a massive success for me, and I will be doing a range of last to first challenges as well with this mod, maybe down the line, along with the season career mode as well, which I'm absolutely happy about. But later this evening, guys, will be Race with the Subs as well at 8 PM UK time, and it will feature for the first time the spinny wheel of the Wheel of Fortune as well. And yes, the cars are quite nice, I have to say. And I've just heard something, and I thought it was something in the house. Awkward. On there. So I'm pumped for this, I'm ready for this, and hopefully everyone is ready. I'm not expecting many viewers because it is a little bit earlier than usual, but it's the only time I'm available from now till 8 PM. So yeah, Race with the Subs will be 8 PM tonight, and we're getting a bit closer to going to the Xbox side of things as well, but for now it's still PC, but I will be branching out over there as well. So we're going to kick this off then, but please make sure, guys, to share the stream out, like the video, and if you're following on Twitch, then make sure to slap a follow as well on there. And I just want to say a massive welcome to Chris, who was the modder and creator of the brand new Little More GP livery and the car, to the modding team as well on Twitch and YouTube. So I want to say a massive congrats to Chris. He does deserve it. Spent a lot of time making the Little More GP car, and is currently in the process of updating the Little More GP car for Silverstone, so I'm absolutely looking forward to it. If I'm honest, no real changes, but apart from all the people that have donated will be put in the R, and the R will be a little bit bigger. so we can see all the people facing. I put a hashtag thank you as well on there. So nothing's changed except you guys have plonked yourselves in the car for Silverstone. So anyway, we're going to kick things off then. We're about to start then. This one, so I'm going to be quiet, and then we'll kick off with the intro. So enjoy the race, guys. It's qualifying first, and then it's the race. How's it going, guys? And welcome live to the F1 2003 season career mode. We are live, as I've just mentioned, on YouTube and Twitch as well, as we're here for the second round of the championship, driving as Juan Pablo Montoya's Williams alongside Ralf Schumacher, and we're at Kuala Lumpur. And as you saw from the little thing at the bottom, it is going to rain in this session, but it's dry at the minute, and that doesn't really help my cause as well. 100% chance of rain. It's coming, lads, and it's going to be quite interesting. So we're going to be running a bit of a low-end setup here. We're going to be focusing a little bit on using the quick setup challenges. That's the only thing we are actually allowed to use in the series, but anything else we can't. So, and I am going to do one thing before we go out, and that is lower the fuel, and that's the only thing that is the only thing I'm allowed to change in this series. But we've got 100% rain. Are we going to get any rain for the race, I wonder? I do not know, and I don't know how to do this. Can I look at the weather? There we go. Oh, it's a wet race as well. Absolutely fantastic. We've got a wet race, guys. Just what we want on a Thursday afternoon. What we needed right there. So we're going to head out onto the track then for our first lap then of the session. This will also be in the video of qualifying and the race, considering it's only a 25% race. We're just going to get on with it anyway. So why not? If you just joined as well, Race with the Subs will still be on later. Do not worry. We're going to be driving that at 8 o'clock this evening, which I'm actually looking forward to doing tonight. We're going to just stick it in lean for now, as we've got to do a whole lap around this track. But just a bit of curiosity, yes, you can see Ralf Schumacher's helmet on, but we're driving as Juan Pablo Montoya. Modder hasn't finished it off, so I'm a bit annoyed about that. I was actually going to scrap the actual 2003 season just because of the lack of mods. Well, the lack of content in this mod, which is a bit of a shame, really. Like, the suits haven't been done, the helmet's wrong, but apart from that, everything's fine. So, but I just thought, sod it, you know, we're just driving a car. Visuals are obviously wrong, but I just love driving these 2003 cars. The handling's amazing right now with these classic mods, and I will be doing more classic season mods as well throughout the year, so do not worry if yours didn't get picked in the vote. I'm going to be opening up one, and there could be a return to a certain one that we should have won the championship in, wink wink, potentially, down the line. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how these ones go, the response perspectives. But did take your feedback in, guys, by the way, regarding if these should be streamed or raced. As highlighted, I'm going to do the mix of both, and the next 3 races will be streamed. Obviously, we've got Brazil next in the 3rd round of the championship, and then we'll head to Imola next as well. So Imola and Brazil will be streamed, and then Spain will be highlighted, and then we're back to streaming once again for Monaco. So I'm not looking forward to this. Just don't know when the rain's coming is another thing. Obviously, these cars did have traction control, but I have turned them on. I have turned that setting off, and obviously no ABS and all that, so no assists in this one. And who's this letting us through? Jarno Trulli lets us through there. So we're up in the 1st sector, but I won't really expect us to be up there because the AI have been so OP around here in this mod, I have to say. So I'm not expecting to be at the front of the field for this race, but the wet race that we've got lined up is going to be quite interesting. So we could see some surprises in the race. As I don't know which Schumacher that is, but it's either Michael or Ralf. So we'll see how that gets on. As I'm just going to see my phone's ringing. It's my dad, so I'm going to pick it up. But I'll still race, guys.
posted a faster time. You've been dropped to the 4th row, 7th place. You're out of fuel, your speed is going to drop. Watch out for overtaking cars and stay out of their way.
Sorry about that, chaps. Important phone call. Because funny enough today, I'm just going to say this right now, I just read the Ferrari's lap. Hello. Is as I had to go to a meeting this morning, and as I was driving, I heard this rumbling sound in the car, and I'm thinking, oh, what's this then? I don't know what this is. This sound, and I couldn't get over 15 miles an hour without getting really bad, so pull over, pull into a car park, my tyre's flat. So I'm thinking it's either it's just deflated the tyre or it's a puncture. Tried inflating it back up again, it wouldn't go up in terms of the tyre pressure wouldn't go up, and it was all coming out. So basically my car is currently in a car park, and I had to walk home for about a 40-minute walk home back to my house. And yes, I've just been speaking to my dad about it. So it's currently in a car park in Dunelm. If anyone knows what Dunelm is in the UK, you can kind of guess what it is. It's like a homie shop if you're not from the UK. And I had that. So we don't know if it's a tyre inflation or if it's a puncture or not. We do not know. But it is worrying. Literally, it was the scariest moment. I just heard a pop, a bang, and then the car was like brum, 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 brum on the front. But yeah, it was a scary moment, I'm not gonna lie.
Remember to stay inside the white line or we'll get a penalty.
So hopefully we'll get a better lap in this time. There is rain, so I've got to think about the rain here.
This may stop your front tyres from locking.
But Coulthard currently the fastest man on the track with a 1:38.2. We're 19th actually, so that's not too bad. We're not last. Mark Webber has that very kind slot in 20th place, but see how we crack on here anyway. So we'll see how we get on our second lap. Ran a little bit wide. One thing I love about this game when it came out was if you extended or went on the gravel or something, your car gets slowed down for you automatically, and I thought that was a great addition. It just stops you gaining any advantage that you had if you extended or cutted, or well, not cutted, but you know what I mean. When you try to gain an advantage is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, here we go then. Let's get our first lap on the board then. The engine makes me so hype. It does. I just love these sounds. This is the one thing Cody's got right, was the bringing classic content, and these cars are just amazing to drive. I know they're shaped around the 1990, I think it's the 97 Williams this is, or 1999 Williams, and then just slapped a bit of paintwork on by the modders, but oh, truly just comes out of the worst possible opportunity there for us. Well, this will be quite an interesting thing now, because Trudy's in a Renault, obviously. So it'll be interesting to see what our pace is compared to him. So I don't even know what the second time was, but not far off. We're only 300 down on the fastest time of the session. Or of my fastest time.
Currently in second.
A little bit too deep there for the double right-hander, but we got it correct. My game sound's going really too high in my...
There are 5 minutes of the session remaining.
Oh, just a little lock up there, and the force feedback there just slows me down a little bit, but it's fine. We'll have to go back out again as the back end slides out again. Just don't like this corner. Really don't like this corner so much. Just doesn't suit me. Doesn't suit my cup of tea. You'll be surprised, Ash, I won't get in the top 10, mate. If you look at the AI's pace around here, it's ridiculous, and I'm literally pushing this car. So we're not even close. We're like 2 seconds off the pace. We're 1.9 seconds off the pace. Oh, we've still got lap. Oh, we can still go on. We can carry on. But the AI, as you saw in Australia, for some reason are OP in the qualifying, but then in the race they're just a bit slower. So I've got a bit of confidence going into the race.
Your tyres are at a good temperature.
Look, I'm matching them in the first sector, and then I'll just lose 2 seconds almost in the last 2. Well, it's mainly ideally the last sector I'm losing it all, I think. Turning way too early for the corner, gotta lose a bit of time there. Plus a little bit of grass on the tyres as well is not going to help our grip. Qualified 38.1. Dropped it to neutral. We need to do that. Now we're up now. So what? We're 6 tenths off, so we lost that much time. This is where we lose all the time in this sector to the likes of the McLarens and the Renaults, and we've got a car ahead of us here of Justin Wilson. A little bit wide, so he actually went off the track there into the gravel, which is kind of funny, I have to say. Now we've got the fuel light warning. Didn't really get 1 lap in here. Short shifted up to 3rd to save the rear grip, and this is going to be a... We're in the 138s, lads. We're P8, so it's not too bad. We're in the point, in the top 10, which isn't too bad, if I'm honest with you. And I think we're going to be done here, lads. I think we will be. So I think it's now time to retire from the session, because we're not going to get any time to do another lap. So we'll retire from the session, and we are 13th. Look at that, 2.3 seconds off the fastest time by our teammate Ralf Schumacher, 36.6, and I'm pushing this car, and I'm 2.3 seconds off. Guys. This is what I mean by the AI being this quick. And this is on Ultimate, and they're just OP in qualifying. But the race will be a different story, so... Just going to say that right now. On there, so... We'll just give it a minute. I need to just message someone in the family, and then we'll kick things off. Go. So now we're gonna crack on with this. This pit now will be for YouTube, I've decided, because of the issues we had at the start of the stream. So I will be focusing on getting this bit sorted. So we're just going to do a quick little intro for the YouTubes once we get into the actual garagey bit. But love to see 70 odd people here, so I'm actually happy with that. So on the YouTube side of things, so that's absolutely fantastic. I don't know how many Twitch people are watching this, but I'm very happy with that. So we'll head to the actual race then, and it is, ooh, is it inters or is that wet tyres? I wonder. That's the question. On there, so we've got the wet tyres. It's a full wet race, lads, so this is going to be quite interesting, this race, and hope everyone is looking forward to this, as it's that time, lads. This is going to be quite interesting, this race. Full wet tyres, no traction control, and we should have technically should use traction control, because that's what they actually had in the time in 2003. But I'm being nice. I'm trying to keep it as, you know, realistic as possible for me, being a being a full PC split one driver. So you know me, it's a tough decision to make, but I'm sticking with no assists because it's just who I am. But this should be quite... I'm looking forward to this race. So, just... Right, okay, that's fine. Right, let's kick things off then. We'll just do a quick intro, lads, and then we'll go on to the track. So, and if you just joined as well, Race with the Subs will be later tonight, guys. Just want to quickly alliterate that to everyone. At 8 o'clock will be the start of the race. So, without further ado, let's kick this off then. This classic season race in Malaysia in the wet. 14 laps of it as well. Good God, this is going to be interesting. Anyway, guys, let's get on with it. Hello everybody and welcome to round 2 of the 2003 classic season career mode, and we are at Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, a very wet Malaysia, for round 2 of our championship. And the last episode, guys, you guys smashed it with likes and views. It was incredible. Thank you for the support on the series. This episode I decided to do live because why not? On there, we're starting P13 in qualifying. If you saw the stream live on Twitch and YouTube, you had that little bit of exclusivity there. So if you want to watch these races live, guys, with qualifying, then please make sure to follow me on the Twitch. It is in the description, guys, and the mods will provide it in the chat on YouTube. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, please make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of the classic season career mode and more classic stuff as well on the channel, which I will be doing anyway. So, 13th on the grid. We won the last race in Australia quite comfortably by only about 6 seconds. So this will be a bit of a tough challenge for us, but I'm looking forward to it. It is no stops apparently because it is raining at the minute. So, and as well, we're going to put aggressive fuel strategy because you guys know I like to drive in the wet, less fuel in the car, and then we can really give it the full beans on there. This should be quite interesting, this race. We've got no traction control on, no assists, even though in this season especially they had traction control with them. So I would love you guys to leave in the comments below if you want me to stick traction control on, just to make it more realistic of the season on there. And quickly as well, the mod, as you may have just seen right now, Montoya's helmet is on Ralf Schumacher's car for some strange reason, and the Ferrari suit is on our car. So just want to quickly iterate that, guys. I can't fix it unless someone amazingly out there knows how to do these sort of things. But anyway, here we go. In the wet, Malaysian Grand Prix, round 2 of our career mode in the 2003 season. We are away in a very wet Malaysia right now, and it's a sort of a good start there from us. But look at the spray on our screen right now. We're being absolutely swamped right now by Raikkonen and co, but we've got to brake early for turn 1. Can't really see where I'm going because of the spray, but this is something I loved in this game, along with the classic stuff. is the spray in this game was ridiculous. And it is spazzing out a little bit, but nothing too serious. But we are trying to save as much tire fuel as possible here, as we're going to try and get on the inside of Ricciardo de Mata. Oh, a bit of a lock up there from us as we make contact with Ralph Furman as we lose the back end once again. But we're carrying on. We're up to P11 now as we've got Olivier Panis next, the Frenchman. So we're going to try and hold it around the outside. We've got Frentzen on the inside. We're going to go on the outside now of Olivier Panis in the Toyota. And just a little bit of dirty air there from Ralph Furman. Doesn't help our cause, but the back end slides out and we're up to P10, lads. Normally, this would be a points paying position, which I unfortunately am going to have to do for the series, because with these races being live, a mix of live and highlighted, then the problem with that is I would have to stick something in, and then it would just take like 5 minutes for me to upload a picture while streaming of the actual point standing. So I do apologise to anyone that really wanted me to do this, but if this was all highlighted videos, then I would do it, but because it isn't, and I wanted to do some of these races live, as back end slides out there a little bit, and apparently we made a collision with someone. I don't know who it was, but that corner is a pain in the bum for us in any game on F1. I do not like this last sector on this game so much. So back end slides out again as we're trying to hold off here around Olivier Panis. So this is going to be annoying.
Everyone seems to be struggling for grip.
Oh, everyone's losing grip, but I'm miles off the pace. Lovely. But do remember, guys, we will be back later. Look how oh my god, we've got a spinner. Yardo Trudy, what are you doing, mate? What is Yardo Trudy doing there, lads? He got spun round and then was just reversing as I was about to take turn 2. Wow, okay. That was weird, but we're up to 9th anyway, so it's always good, I guess. So we're going to stay in standard now. I feel that is the best tyre thing to go on, but what did we just see there, lads, with Truly? Just what the doctor ordered, eh? Maybe that was a good strategy call for us to put on a sort of wet setup, but we're going to have to try and catch up to these cars ahead of the Jordans. But this is what I mean by the AI. I did find a thing on to fix the Australia issue, but I made them too overpowered, it seems. And I'm pushing this so hard, and I'm being hunted down by a Toyota. That's how bad this is. So the mods it's a little bit, I'm not going to lie to you guys, it's not the best of mods I've driven on this, as you just see there. I just can't take this corner, and I've been swamped by both a McLaren and a Toyota, who's actually just taken out, I think, just took out Raikkonen. We have to hold the inside, just about there, but just made a contact there with Raikkonen again. So this is going to be lovely right now. We don't have to make a pit stop in this. We can go to the end of the race on these wet tyres. Just got no grip whatsoever. If I had traction control, we would be matching these guys on pace, but I'm going to leave that up to you guys in the chat if you want me to stick it on for realism. The 2003 season had it, so I'll leave it up to you if you want me to post it. I didn't use traction control in Australia, but so we're quicker in the first sector, purple, so I'm just baffled really with what is going on right now. Really bizarre, this. We're pulling away now from Raikkonen, so it's a definite sign that we're quickly hit. We're going quick now. But look, they just catch up again. What is this? What is this speed that these cars have? Look, 5 seconds to Giancarlo Fisichella in the Toyota. Like, I can't do anything. They are so OP in this last sector. Like, finding grip where I can't find grip. I don't know how. So even if I brake a little bit early for the corner, I still can't turn. I'm literally doing full lock as well, and I just can't do it. The handling on this mod around this track is terrible. And there goes Raikkonen into the distance. Now we're fighting with Ricciardo or Panis, I don't know who it is. What's Raikkonen? Now Raikkonen's going very slowly when he was actually making a move on me last lap at this corner. I honestly do not know what this mod is.
We've noticed that you didn't use curves on that last lap. Remember,
I'm just
you have it
baffled.
available to you.
How can they drive in these conditions fine? Like it's in the dry. It's baffling, really, I have to say, but we have to take it on the chin and try. Really, our aim is 9th in this race. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie. One thing I want to mention quickly, some of you may or not have noticed in the Austrian Grand Prix video that went live yesterday after I streamed it. Thank you very much, by the way, that came up to everyone that came out for that. A certain comment was posted last night by a certain someone. I won't mention his name, obviously. Apparently, I talk too much in these races and wants me to not talk at all. And was swearing and was taking offence to my girlfriend as well, mentioning her in this. And I was triggered. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was triggered at this point. If you haven't seen the comment, go over to it and have a read of it. I've posted it on Twitter as well. But the point I'm going to make is YouTube videos need people to talk over them to make it understandable. And again, look, same place again. Oh my god, it's going to dry up, lads. We've got a battle here. We've got 4 people here. But we're just too slow. We're just too slow right now. This is the problem with this mod, is the guy has changed the performance so much. It's terrible. Nice, oh god. Yeah. If anyone has the link to the video, post it in the chat, please, and let everyone come over and have a look and see what they think to it. But I post it on the Twitter anyway, so if you have me on Twitter, then you can find it. But I am leading a massive train right now. Let's get a Montoya train hype in the chat, please, guys. Montoya hype.
We have a little bit to spare fuel. We should
Good standard. We're not even half distance yet in this race, but see, I just don't get this game. That's why I particularly liked doing the 1997 career mode, but you know, at a time it does get a bit boring. I'm not going to lie to you guys, because it don't give you any good action. That's why I didn't want to bring it back just too early. Thank you very much, Kimmy, for posting it in the chat on Twitch. Thank you very much. But hopefully everything should be a little bit better than later tonight for the Race with the Subs. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be the first time using the Wheel of Fortune, the Race with the Subs Wheel of Fortune. But I may be adding some twists to it as well, so some more wheels to the to make it more extra fun and spicy for you guys. You obviously have got all the tracks. All the tracks are now included in it. I did say it on Twitter. I posted a picture of this. I tweeted it last night at midnight, Ash. So you can find it on Twitter. If not, just go on Kimmy's link that he's posted in the chat. Right, we're actually building a gap now to Raikkonen, so this is good sign, good times ahead. Even though we're matching the pace right now, we're only a 10th off our best lap.
Valtteri is currently lapping 3 seconds faster than you.
He's apparently 3 seconds slower than my teammate. That's just bad. But we're very good in this first sector. It's the only sector I'm good at, but we just lose all much in the last 2. And I have no idea how to gain 3 seconds on these guys. It's like they've got super grip, like super dry tyres for these conditions. It just baffles me, really. We could have a battle here with Kimi Raikkonen for the end of the race. A little bit of oversteer. the hill. But yeah, I will be asking you guys in the stream later for any ideas for improving it. The Wheel of Fortune, maybe adding some stipulations in, like no assist race, or something like that. Like normal race, last man standing. Oh, it's actually Panis behind us, not Raikkonen, so thank you very much, Kimmy, for posting the tweet as well. But I say, this is a battle for us, lads, as I think we've made contact with Raikkonen, back end sliding everywhere. This, ladies and gentlemen, is F1 2003 on ice, starring Ryan Littlemore right now. Ash, that's a glitch, by the way. What you've just mentioned about YouTube, there's a glitch with the thing, because Tom's lost a shed load of subscribers. He hit 6,000 and then went back down again, so there is a bit of a glitch going on with the YouTubes. So that's why YouTube's dying a little bit, which is a shame really, but that's why I'm moving over to Twitch a little bit with stuff.
Tyre temperatures are in the optimal range. The conditions are matching the tyres.
Get some power down, come on. Right lads, we're halfway into this race. We're going to get points, but I don't know what this means for the championship. I think we'll lose the lead anyway, regardless of this. Back end slides out.
We expect the rain to ease up a bit in around 10 minutes. Be aware.
Oh great, the rain stops as soon as the race will finish, basically. Just what we want right now. It's not been our day, is it? Raikkonen's going for a dive bomb, lads. Raikkonen's gone for the dive bomb. Just can't get it done though, Raikkonen. Let's get nice and easy. Drag race, lads. We've got a drag race on. Me and Kimmy, drag race down the back straight. Come on, Williams power. There you go. That shows you, Raikkonen.
You've moved up to 9th place.
There we go. Let track extend. Oh, this is lovely. So I will have to probably go into the files right after this race and just sort of try and make it more close, because the pack is so spread out in this mod, like really far out. From like you get the top 5, then after like 5th to about 12 is the next pack, and then the rest of the pack is just behind. Like you saw with the 1997 mod, career mode, with the times there, which was ridiculous. The gap 11 seconds actually. We're like so far behind the Jordans right now. It's so bad, but so we'll have to go into the files and try and sort out the... Oh god, that was a poor line there, Ryan. Try and adjust the performance levels a little bit. Try and make it more fair and close. I was debating to put on an equal cars mod just so everyone has a fair chance of it, but that wouldn't be realistic now, would it? So we'll see what I can do with this, but if anyone would like to help me with this mod and make it a bit better, then please post your interest in the chat, or know of how to fix these issues, such as the helmet issue, which is one of them. Wow, that corner cut was bigger than something very big. Yep. Just the visibility is a bit of an issue for me to see corners, Kimmy, so I'm pretty sure you can let me off. Is that Michael Schumacher? Oh my god, we've got Michael Schumacher now. Oh my god. It's uncomfortable to drive, yes. I'm not going to lie. So we're having a battle with Michael, the great Michael Schumacher. Can't get it done though on the German. So I'm literally feathering it, and Schumacher's just got some OP grip and just passes us easily, and is gone off into the distance. Just can't get the lever down. Schumacher's gone wide there. Who's this now? Oh, we've got Ricciardo now behind us again. Literally trying here, and I've just got no answer to these guys. It's really weird, this. Racing with a Toyota. Oh well. Well, we get that corner spot on there for the first time this race. So it took me 9 laps to nail the hairpin perfectly.
You have a 1 second lead over the car behind. Be aware.
Again, starting out there, but we're starting to put a little bit from D'Amato. Mike has traction control, which rival doesn't. Yep. See, I don't even have traction control, lads. This is the one thing I hate about the AI on any of the F1 games, was the fact that they had so much grip in the wet out of slow corners. It's ridiculous. Like, the grip they had was OP. Yeah, it's a no stop, by the way, Ash. Watch Michael Schumacher 6 seconds of that faster. Yep. Trying hard on here for dear life. We've got 5 laps to go. I would love to get a point here. At least a point will do me the will of good. It'll be like a race win for me. We have got a battle on our hands though. We've got Raikkonen and Mata in this battle now. D'Amato, sorry. Don't want to, like, you know, hurt any Brazilian fans in the chat.
Standard revs.
Just trying to not hit these corners. I'm not hitting these corners bang on, am I, guys? Oh, this is the good thing about the game, the slowdown. Oh, I can't even see now with Mata there. Ricciardo Mata. And Mata actually helped us there, made the corner. So thank you very much, mate. We're now at the points, though. See, I'm trying to turn it, and someone's trying to pass me on the outside. Kimi Raikkonen. Of all people trying to pass me round the outside of that corner. But that was one thing I loved about this game, was if you went and got an extension, as we've got again, you get slowed down. And here comes Raikkonen down our inside now. It's a drag race once again. And I think we've pipped him there. We've actually pipped Raikkonen. And off they pop again with their OP traction. Off they go. See you later, mate. Kill him. Yep. I just want this race to end, if I'm brutally honest with you, lads. But the 2016 career mode, guys, will be back tomorrow, fingers crossed. I'm hoping that Chris, who I think's in the chat, but he's off behind the scenes a little bit, will be starting up adding the pictures onto the car for Silverstone, and hopefully, if it's done, we should have it will go live tomorrow afternoon. So hopefully, fingers crossed, guys, we'll get that sorted for you. Obviously, race with the subs tonight, and then we'll be doing another race with the subs on Saturday night. And I think next week, the race is, or the week after, we're doing our first iRacing event, second iRacing event of 2017. Obviously, we had the Daytona 24-hour race. We've got the Daytona 500 this time around, this month. And then we have the Sebring 12 hours as well. So we've got all those events coming up, guys, this year. We've also got the 24 Hours Le Mans to come up to as well in May, I think it is. So I'm looking forward to doing that for you guys, and we'll be streaming that. This is getting bad now. What's our tyre wear like? Tyre wear's not even that bad, and we're struggling. Yeah. Just get my flight ready, lads. I want to go to flipping Brazil next. Brazil will be quite a good one, actually. Drag race again. More 24-hour Daytona, please. It's once a year, though. That's the problem, Ash. I think we said. But there's plenty more endurance races. We've got two 24-hour races. Well, we have 3 in the year. We've got Daytona, which is now, which we've already done. We've got the Nürburgring 24-hour race, and then we've got the Mon in the summer. So lots of 24-hour action for you guys over the year. Obviously, we've got some 12-hour races, some 6-hour races. I like how the AI on this just like to dive bomb. I just love the fact that they look like they're going to dive bomb you, but they back out of it just by looking at the proximity arrow. It's kind of weird, I have to say. Look where Cristiano de Mata's now. He's miles ahead of us. Back end slides out. This reminds me actually of our Red Bull career mode, if you guys remember that very well. I think it was in that. And it was just a horrible race. We got lapped in the rain. If you've been a subscriber of mine, you will know that situation.
The car behind is only a second.
This reminds me of that, if I'm honest, but not as serious as it was then.
The tyres are
trying to make it round. Come on, lads, we've only got 2 more laps. We can survive this. Who do you think's going to win? Me or Raikkonen in this, this battle for P11? Who do you think will beat the other? I wonder. Will be the question. Back end slides a little bit, but here we go then. 2 laps remaining of this race. And I think we should be fine on fuel now. So we'll go back to standard mix. New fastest lap of the race for us, lads, as well. A 47.8 was so off the pace. I don't want to know what the times are of the leaders. I do not want to know. Short shift for us. Look, we're leading another train now of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 cars. We've got a 6-car train, lads. And Raikkonen going for another dive bomb, it looked like. Just going to slow him down because we're putting a gap to him again. There we go, that's a better line, right? Oh, God. Look, see, that Ralf Schumacher's at the final corner already, and he's starting his last lap. That's how far we're that behind the leader, if it is Ralf Schumacher leading this race. Still a bit of a different contrast of winners, so... No, actually, I wouldn't say that, because Williams are going to win 2 races in a row. Low. Just about holding on here. P11, which I'll definitely take on the chin, really. Bottas is racing in Mercedes this year. It's already been confirmed. Alongside Lewis Hamilton. We'll be intrigued to see how he does that season. Oh. No, No, Raikkonen. Get back. See, why is Raikkonen backing off? He's not on his own. And now we've got to hold off 2 drivers, and we've been tapped from behind. I think it was by the Toyota of Panis. We've got to bring the car home now, if I'm honest. We're not going to score any points, unfortunately, but... Back end slides out again. But my main is to finish ahead of Raikkonen here. Funny enough, I think the season after is when... Or 2005 or 2005? When Montoya joined McLaren, I think it was. I think it was 05. If someone can clarify that to me in either chat, that would be fantastic. But I'm pretty sure it was 2005 that Montoya joined McLaren. So there you go, Ralf Schumacher's about to cross the line. But did he win? That's the question. Or was it... Oh, nope, it was Rubens Barrichello who won. Ralf Schumacher comes home in 2nd, so Ferrari win here. We're just trying to hold on here for dear life. Can we hold off Kimi Raikkonen? That's all I want to do right now is hold him off. Looks like we will, lads. We've got one more corner to go. I will be going to an F1 race this year. I will be going to the British Grand Prix with Arav, Cal, Tom, Neeran, Gullis Gaming, to name a few. I will be going to Silverstone this year, and we're camping as well. Bit of camping bands. But anyway, we've finished at a Raikkonen, which is what I wanted to do. We're going to be outside the points in P11, but I'm not bothered about that, if I'm honest with you. So, bit disappointed. Thank you, Hypno, for the answer in the chat, by the way. It was 2005. I was right on there. But look at that, lads. 48 seconds off the pace. And what was my time? 47.8. And can I go up? Can I not go up? Oh, lovely. I can't even go up the standings. Oh, there we go. We were 2 seconds off the pace. What? 2.1 seconds off the pace. But no traction control hurt you. Yep. Yep, lack of traction control. See, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave a poll up in the top right corner for you guys to vote so for the next episode. So if you could let me know, I really do appreciate it. Rubens Barrichello wins by 1.2 seconds from Ralf Schumacher. Coulthard was P3. Jenson Button, the BAR Honda, P4. Alonso, P5. Nick Heidfeld, P6. Ralph Furman and Fisichella doing pretty well for Jordan. Michael Schumacher down in 9th. And Cristiano De Matt gets the final points playing position as well. So that's really the race. I'm not going to lie, that's really it. We beat Raikkonen, which is the main priority for me. So that's definitely fantastic on there. But the AI, I think I need to tweak a little bit in the standings. But Jenson Button, lads, leads the way for BAR Honda by 2 points from myself. So we're still in the championship, lads. We haven't really lost that much, so it's not too bad. Montoya, me in P2, as I said. Barrichello P3, now tied on points with myself, as driving as Pablo Montoya. Alonso now P4. Ralf Schumacher P5 with his win here today. Second place, sorry. Jarno Trulli P6. Coulthard 7th. Raikkonen 8th, Ralph Furman 9th, and Fisichella completes the top 10. And in the Constructors, we still lead the Constructors, lads. We still lead, but by 5 points from Renault, with Ferrari in P3, McLaren in P4, and BAR Honda completing the top 5 here today. But I'm going to wrap it up there, guys, over on YouTube side of things. Sorry it wasn't the best of races for me, but something I will need to look into, guys, for the next episode. So, if you could let me know, guys, if you want me to do traction control to make it more realistic, then let me know in the comments below and vote in the top right-hand corner when this gets processed as well. Make sure to like the video for my poor driving and subscribe if you want more classic season career mode along with the normal career mode as well. Race with the Subs will be at 8 PM tonight, guys, on YouTube and Twitch. So please make sure to go over there, guys, and come and race with me if you want as well. So until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching this on YouTube. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be later on this evening at 8 PM. Until then, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time for a brand new video. Until then, it's goodbye from me.